Hi, I'm Mila, and welcome back. So with new students, I usually begin with calming classes to steady the mind so we can be more concentrated in active classes later. So in calming practices, we usually do forward folds, twists, and we work with longer exhales. So that's what we're gonna do today. And just before we begin, please have something like a yoga block. So if you're practicing at home, it can be a kitchen container, a thick book, or literally anything that can bring floor closer to you. So just have one or two in front of your mat. And we will begin with lower back strength because this is where our stability and balance are. So we will begin with one of my favorite poses. But before we begin, let's just take a couple of deep belly breathing. So just come to the front of your mat, make sure that your feet hip width apart, your palms shining forward, and let's just arrive to this moment. Throughout this class, we're gonna maintain deep belly breathing, longer exhales. All right, so on your next inhale, swing your arms overhead and at the same time bend your knees and gaze diagonally down, relax your shoulders. Exhale, straighten your knees and release your arms down. Let's do one more time. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead and bend your knees. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, lower everything down and straighten your knees. One more time. Inhale. Bend your knees and arms overhead. Exhale, stay here. Let's take one more deep inhale here. And exhale, release your arms down, straighten your knees, palms shine forward. Stay here and relax. Okay, now we're gonna do dynamic pyramid pose. So look at your feet and shift your left foot about 45 degrees angle, so your toes gonna point to the side and shift your foot to the back approximately 1 meter apart between your feet. So make sure that your feet do not cross each other, they are hip width apart, and you can also square your hips to the front with your hands. Slight bend into your front knee, bring your right hand on your sacrum and inhale, left arm overhead, shoulder relax and bicep by your ear. And on your exhale, hinge of your hips and fold forward. And your fingertips touch the floor softly. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, come up. Straight spine, straight neck. And exhale, fold. At the end of your exhale, release both of your arms on the floor or the block. So you can place a block here or two blocks. And inhale, come to halfway lift. Straight spine and arms, gaze down. Plant your left hand on the floor or the block and exhale. Lift your right arm overhead, twist to the right and gaze to your right thumb. If it's comfortable for your neck. If it's not, just gaze to the side or down. Do not hold your breath. And on your next inhale, first turn your gaze down and release your right arm down. And exhale, fold over your right thigh. Relax your neck, gaze to the back of the room. Stay here. Focus on your breath. Feel your belly rising like a balloon on your inhale. And on your exhale, belly draws back. Okay. Inhale, come to halfway lift. Exhale, bring your palms to your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, step to the front of your mat. Release your hands down, palms shine forward. Tadasana, mountain pose. Great job. Let's do the other side. So look at your feet again. And now shift your right foot 45 degrees angle and to the back of your mat, approximately 1 meter apart. Square your hips to the front, slight bend into your left knee. Bring your left hand on your sacrum and inhale, right arm overhead. Shoulder relax and bicep by your ear. Tuck your chin in. And exhale, hinge of your hips, fold forward. Your fingertips touch the floor softly. Inhale, come all the way up. Straight spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and see how slowly you can exhale. At the end of your exhale, release both of your hands on the floor or the block. And inhale, come to halfway lift, straight spine, arms, gaze down. Plant your right hand on the floor and exhale, lift your left arm overhead. Twist to your left, gaze up, side or down. Just choose a comfortable position for your neck. Relax your facial muscles. Bring your awareness to your breath. Now on your next inhale, first turn your gaze to the floor, then release your left arm down and exhale, fold over your left thigh, relax your neck, gaze to the back, stay here. And notice the difference between the first and the second side. Notice the sensations in your body. And inhale, come to halfway lift. Exhale, palms on the hips. Inhale, lift your chest up. And exhale, step to the front. Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, now we're gonna do some balancing. So look at your feet and shift your body weight to your right leg. Bend your left knee in front of you, approximately 90 degrees. Place your right arm on the outside of your left thigh or your left knee. Turn your torso to the left. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, open your left arm to the back. And if you're feeling stable, you can gaze to your left thumb. If you're feeling flexible, you can also grab the outside edge of your left foot and extend your leg to the front. Fix your gaze at one point that does not move. It's going to bring you more stability. Actually, I'm not gazing at my thumb right now. I'm gazing to the floor. It's okay if you're a bit shaky. I'm feeling shaky today too. Okay. First, carefully turn your gaze to the front. Inhale and exhale, release everything down. Whew. Well done. And now let's do the other side. Shift your body weight to your left leg. Pick up your right foot, bend your right knee. Place your left hand on the outside of your thigh or your knee. Turn your torso to the right. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, extend your right arm to the back, and you can gaze to your right thumb. And you can do the same option you did on the previous side. So you can also extend your leg, but it's not necessary at all. Focus on your breathing. Feel that on each of your exhale you can twist a bit deeper. Okay, on your next inhale, slowly and carefully turn your head to the front and exhale, release everything down. Whew. Let's take one deep inhale and exhale, let it all go. Okay, now bring your feet a bit wider than your mat, your toes point to the side. Inhale, bring your hands together in front of your chest, and exhale, slowly bend your knees, bringing your sit bones as close as possible to the floor. Your elbows press into your knees and your palms join together. So if your heels come off the floor, you can widen your stance, or you can place something underneath your heels, like a pillow, folded blanket, towel, or maybe even a block. Bow your head down and close your eyes. On your inhale, place your hands on the floor in front of you. Exhale, step both of your feet to the back to plank position. You can release your knees to the floor, or if you want to add a bit more challenge, take an inhale here. And on your exhale, bend your elbows and lower all the way down, or just lower your weight. Untuck your toes and lie down on your belly. And now bring your hands to your lower back and interlace your hands. Feel your shoulder blades squeeze together, your chest open, your forehead on the floor. And on your next inhale, slowly and carefully lift your chest up and lift both of your legs up. It's called Shalabhasana. Feel your lower back muscles engage. Do not drop your head to the back. Gaze down. Your neck is long. Stay here and breathe. We're gonna stay here just for one more breath. Okay, on your next exhale, carefully release everything down. Gaze to one side. Gaze to the other side. And now forehead to the floor. Place your hands next to your ribs. Press through your hands and walk your hands to your knees. Come to a seated position. And now just come to a simple crossed leg position, your way. Bring your right hand behind your back on the floor and inhale your left arm overhead. Exhale, twist to your right. Place your left palm on your right thigh. And stay here, relax. Relax your lower jaw. Okay, inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, change the cross of your shins. And now place your left hand on the floor behind your back. Inhale, right arm overhead. And exhale, twist to your left. Your right palm on your left knee. You can close your eyes here or soft gaze. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, stay here. All right, and now extend both of your legs in front of you. You can internally rotate your thighs. If your back is rounding, you can sit onto something like a folded blanket, towel, or a pillow to elevate your hips. When our hips a bit elevated, it helps our spine to be more straight. Slight bend into your knees, flex your feet and your toes point up. Inhale, swing your arms overhead, shoulder relaxed. Exhale, fold forward, grab your shins, ankles or your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your elbows, fold over your thighs, but do not fold forward too much. Just stay somewhere 60 or 70% of your capacity. Relax your neck and gaze down. It's called Paschimottanasana. Okay, inhale, extend your arms. Come all the way up. Exhale, release your hands down. And in short practices, we usually do not do Shavasana, so I invite you to a seated position. I'm sitting on a pillow. You can sit onto something to elevate your hips, or you can even sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. So bring your legs in a comfortable position, and we will finish with a short pranayama. It's called Mahad Yogic Pranayam. It's one of my favorite breathing techniques. Mahad means great from Sanskrit. So relax your palms on your thighs. You can close your eyes. Relax your eyebrows. Your eyelids are heavy. Your cheeks are relaxed. And your lower jaw is softened. So this breathing technique is a 3-part pranayam, and first part will be our belly. So you can bring one hand on your belly, and just as we did in our practice, let's take exhale here and take a deep inhale into your belly. Feel your belly rising like a balloon. And exhale in your belly. Feel your belly draws back, and perhaps your belly muscles contract a little. Inhale into your belly, belly rising. And exhale in your belly, belly is falling. One more time, inhale. And exhale is in your belly. Great job. Now, second part, you can bring both of your palms on your ribs. So you can look at me for a second. It's gonna look like this. Let's take a full exhale. And on your inhale, breathe more into your chest and feel your ribs expanding to the side. And exhale, your ribs go back. Inhale into your chest, feel your ribs expand. And And exhale, your ribs go back. Let's do one more time. Inhale into your chest. And exhale. And now bring your fingertips to your collarbones. So it's going to be a subtle movement. On your next inhale into your chest, feel your chest lifting just a little. Exhale, chest goes back. Inhale, feel your collarbones lifting a little. And exhale. Let's do one more time. All right, now we're gonna bring all of these three parts together. So you can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, or one hand on your belly, one hand on your ribs and chest, so however it's comfortable for you. Let's close our eyes. Exhale all of your air here. And on your next inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. Inhale into your belly, ribs, chest. And exhale in your belly, ribs, and chest. Inhale in your belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. Please continue. Do one more round of breathing technique. After your last exhale, slowly and carefully release your hands down. Come back to your natural breathing. Slowly release the breathing technique. And you can stay here as long as you want. Otherwise, if you have to go, join your palms together in front of your chest. Bow your head down. And as usually, thank yourself for this practice. I'll see you next time. Namaste.